Blog Talk Radio.
Without a care, pushing niggas whole careers to the rear. Yeah, we here. Ain't a rapper that we fear. We've been doing this for years. Yeah, we here. Cartel, we around the street of proof. Stand down, you can't compare. Bang, bang, here we go. Banging in your stereo. Touch money, niggas back. You hear it everywhere you go. Back, the sex, Philly, you want it, I said, here we go. Ain't spitting bullshit. We gon' keep it gritty, though.
All right. Here we go with another episode.
Episode 2
of Barbershop Talk Radio. We're here on a Sunday night. We got out a little later than we wanted to.
Yeah,
but we're here. You know, kind of a long day.
Busy watching playoffs all weekend.
What a football day. Crazy football today. Like, almost unreal, almost unbelievable shit that I watched today, man. And yesterday. Saturday night and Sunday night.
Shocked that Kansas City lost. I really thought they were going to win. I wanted them to win.
Kansas City blew.
I hope
a 21
Andy Reid
point lead.
doesn't get fired.
No, not a 21-point lead. An 18-point lead. They were winning 21-18. 21-18 and blew the lead. The fucking Buffalo Bills.
I wanted the Buffalo Bills to win, too.
I mean, I picked the Buffalo Bills, but
like
couldn't score one fucking touchdown. 10-3. It was probably one of the most boring football games I ever watched in my life, but there was opportunities in that game for the Buffalo Bills to get it together, score touchdowns, take the lead, take over the game. They looked like they were, low-key dominating that game, but they fucking completely just have no passing game whatsoever. I mean, they have like a peewee Cam Newton.
A peewee Cam Newton.
Yeah. Tyron Taylor's like a peewee Cam Newton.
Cam Newton's not even all that good.
Cam Newton's pretty fucking good.
He's okay, but
he's gotten way.
I feel like Cam
better.
Newton gets more props than Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Cam Newton.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, huh?
Nobody says Cam Newton. No, nobody in their right mind thinks Cam Newton.
I'm not saying that they think he's a better quarterback. I'm saying that he's more talked about. They talk about Cam Newton more than
in
Aaron
a negative
Rodgers.
way because he's a black quarterback, and that's what black quarterbacks go through. That's just the fact. Black quarterbacks get scrutinized a little bit more than white quarterbacks. That's just a fact. That's just my opinion. But facts will show you that that's true.
I didn't watch a lot of the game, but we were listening to it on the radio. At the end of the game, Cam Newton really pulled through. I thought they were going to win there. I was shocked that they didn't win. They couldn't score.
They had a shot down by 5 points with
was it on
less than a minute left?
50-yard line.
They get down there and then they get a fucking stupid intentional grounding penalty that was on Cam Newton, but that came from the offensive line and actually Cam Newton for not picking up the blitz and not handling the pressure.
I don't see how he couldn't have expected that blitz to come. I would have expected it.
Well, the reason he didn't expect the blitz is because
that's all they were doing all
when
day,
you're playing coverage, when you're only sending 2 receivers out, you can blitz, but I guess it shocked him. It shocked him. He didn't see it coming. And that's how the game ended. He had an intentional grounding penalty with a 10-second runoff that ran it down.
Two plays before that, he got sacked.
There was 2 sacks in a row.
Yeah, that's all they were doing was sacking him. I don't see how he couldn't have seen it coming.
Well, he didn't see it coming because they disguised it well. It was like a zone blitz. He didn't see it.
By the way that they were lined up, that's how you could tell.
That's why he didn't see it.
Okay.
They came from the secondary, and that was it. They did the same blitz 2 times in a row, and he still didn't see it twice. And he didn't have a running back in there. Well, actually, he did keep the running back in. Kept the running back in on the second down, which was a loss of down. So he kept the running back in, and he didn't block him. And it was a little running back, but he can't be blocking nobody.
Right.
McCaffrey's 100 pounds.
Right.
He's the one that scored the touchdown that were.
He's not meant to be a blocker.
No, he's a pass catcher. Like he's a running back. He's not. Well, that's a part of the running back's job, but. They're
saying Cam Newton's like 250 pounds, 6'5", 250 pounds. Is that who it is? That's a big boy, man.
6'5", 6'6", something like that.
That's a big boy.
Other than Cam Newton, back to the Bills. No. Back not to the Bills. Who was the other game? Who the hell was the other game? Kansas City blew a game.
Yeah, the Vikings.
18-point lead. The Falcons and the Rams. The Falcons and the fucking Rams. The Falcons kind of shocked me. I wanted the Falcons.
Yeah, you wanted them to win, but you're shocked that they did.
I wanted them to win. And then after I seen them win, I was like, oh shit. I don't know if we can beat them.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can beat them. I don't know. The national media is all going to pick the Falcons to beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Of course.
Nick Foles has to be a game manager, complete a couple passes here and there, and we have to run the ball. The Rams stopped running the ball, and that was their problem. They stopped running the ball.
So did Kansas City.
Kansas City stopped running the ball.
Yeah. You said they were
The Buffalo Bills kept running the ball, but they couldn't run the ball.
Score, yeah.
They couldn't score. I mean, there was nothing they could do. I mean, Tyron Taylor has to make more passes from the pocket. He missed so many wide open players today. It wasn't even funny. But that's just not what he does. He's not a starter.
Yeah.
Tyron Taylor's not a starter. He's not. But he's the best starter that Buffalo has. And who else we got? What was the other game? Cam, Saints, Rams, Buffalo Bills,
and the Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, that's about it for football. I'm so footballed out today, right now. I don't give a damn about anybody else. I'm just ready for the Eagles to play.
Next week. Hopefully they come with it. They come with it all.
They better. I mean, if they don't.
Yeah, they can't come like they do with the Cowboys, and they had a 2-week break. That's either going to help them or hurt them. Hopefully, it helps them.
This is a different team. This is a different team. Like, we're playing the Falcons. The Falcons might just be just as good as, to be honest with you, they might just as good as the Cowboys. And I think we can win. I think we can win if Doug Peterson sticks to the run game. No. I won't say sticks to the run game. Commits to the run game. Commits to it. It has to be what he wants to do on every play, even if it's not working. You have to stick with it.
Right.
Don't get all pass happy. Don't get all Andy Reid on us. Just keep running. Run it all the way. What else we got?
Power. Did you see the Power preview? Did anybody see the Power preview for season 5?
We have a Power preview.
It's an exclusive. I guess they had a Power marathon on this weekend. After the marathon, they had an exclusive preview of season 5 of Power.
It was just, go ahead. Explain what
much.
it was. It wasn't much.
Yeah, it was just Ghost and
Kane
and Tommy talking about how they're gonna. Basically, it picked up right where it ended. The season finale ended with how they're gonna get Dre. Now they need more people. They can't run up in there with just them 3. They need to get more people.
Yeah, they needed more people, and then I guess Tommy's talking to the Italians that his newfound family with his pops that he met in jail.
Yeah, that's what he said. Anyone up for Italian?
Tommy, Ghost and Kane, a.k.a. 50, are sitting in the car and they're talking like, hey, remember back in the day, yada, yada, yada. And then he's like, hey, do you trust Tommy's new Italian family, and
I don't trust him.
Ghost says no.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Ghost says no.
You could tell he didn't though. Like he didn't want to give Tommy the number last season.
Oh yeah, and 50 also says that Tommy needed to be raised or
loved. He needed
loved. Yeah, Tommy needed to be loved. He needed attention.
He always needed that constant attention from
And he was
somebody.
like, yeah, that was your job. So we'll see. I can't wait. It says coming this summer. I'm excited.
Yeah, it usually comes out
obviously,
in July.
Obviously, filming's done.
Yeah.
Filming's done.
Yeah, definitely.
So I definitely can't wait till that shit comes back. Another thing I can't wait to come back. The Walking Dead.
Hopefully they do something better because the last season of The Walking Dead was not very good. Like I think they lost viewers on that last season.
I mean,
you stopped watching it. You didn't even watch the last season.
I can't watch it.
I watched it just because I have to see what happened, but nothing happened.
Did you watch it?
I watched it, but to be honest with you, I can't tell you. I forget what happened. It wasn't that exciting.
It lost me after the
second episode, like
after the second episode where they went and attacked Negan.
Yeah,
they had
it started
Negan,
off really good.
And then it was just like, okay, where are you guys going from here?
The first episode started off really good, and then they just kept dragging it out and dragging it out. Every episode was just them attacking Negan again and again and again and again.
And I can't watch that shit.
They gotta do something better next season.
I mean, it's the mid-season finale, so it's coming back at some point.
It'll be coming back.
I don't know. I have to get caught up on it. I got to get caught up on it, but
you didn't miss much at all.
It was weak from what I watched. Like I can't do that.
Yeah, Black Panther should be coming out soon. When's it coming out?
I'm not
February
exactly
1st,
sure.
something like that. February 2nd.
No. I'm not exactly sure what date, but February. Hey, look it up. Look it up. See what time. See when that's coming up. February. Check your phone. February.
Yeah, I want to say the 1st.
I'm not exactly sure when, but let me see. February.
Mine's like taking forever to load up.
I don't know. Sometime in February. Shit.
The beginning of February.
Sometime in February.
And then the next good movie that's coming out after that is The Avengers.
Yeah. Can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for The Avengers to come out. I can't wait for Better Call Saul to come back on. I can't wait for Vikings to come back on. Last Kingdom. I can't wait for that.
Wentworth, Orange is the New Black.
That's all summer shit.
I know, but it's still coming out February 16th.
February 16th, the Black Panther comes out. The new Black Panther comes out February 16th. Wait, did that play?
No, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, nah.
Anyway, off to another topic. How about battle rap? You have an exciting event for tomorrow. You want to tell them about tomorrow?
Oh, no. We'll see. I ain't going to say nothing until I know exactly it's 100%. It's not. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just, a possibility. I'm not going to sit here and say.
Who's your favorite battle rapper?
I don't want to say that either.
Why?
I don't want to say that.
Why?
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say who my favorite battle rapper is. I don't want to say who my favorite battle rapper is. No. I'm not. I won't say that. But I like all battle rap. I like
you listen to
URL.
It all,
I like
King
of the Dot.
I
like all battle rap. All battle rap from the smallest leagues to the biggest leagues.
We even go to the little league town events.
Yeah, but it's still leagues. It doesn't matter. Battle rap is not like they're small battlers.
No,
like
there's actually big
No,
people
they're all
there.
big.
People
They're
from
all
the
big rappers
URL
there. They're all big rappers. Not just URL, but they're just all rappers that have made names for themselves. But what was I gonna say? We actually had a question of the day. Question of the day was if you could bring a cartoon back from your childhood that's been taken off the air. What cartoon would you bring back?
I don't know.
What cartoon would you bring back?
That's a good one.
Now, this is what I was gonna say. Like the cartoons, like
Saturday morning cartoons, like.
Now, it depends on how they're gonna. It depends on how they're gonna bring it back.
Right. If they're remaking it, no. But if they're just bringing the original back.
I don't want reruns.
Right. Or remake either. The remakes are not good. When they try to remake an old cartoon or an old show into a modern version, it just stinks. It's not good.
Listen, if you're gonna bring back a cartoon, like if they bring the Jetsons back,
right, yeah, it's crazy Jetsons.
You can't fucking bring it back in 3D.
Or change it, like, change. Well, I guess you can change the storyline a little bit, but.
I don't know about.
It's just like the Ninja Turtles, okay? They brought back the Ninja Turtles movie, and it was
not just the Ninja Turtles movie. The Ninja Turtles cartoon,
right?
It's on Nickelodeon.
But the first
movie,
it's
bullshit because it's not the same animation. If you change the animation, it's not even worth watching.
Right? It's not. Yeah. But the first Ninja Turtles movie they brought back, we were so excited when we saw that it was coming out. And then when we went and saw it, it was like sucked. It was a play off the old Ninja Turtles movie, but yet they tried to throw a twist in it and remake it. I didn't like it.
It was a cartoon.
Yeah, other people might have liked it, but I didn't like it.
It was a cartoon. I just
didn't like it.
Like it's all that Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
That Finding Nemo
animation. Yeah, animate everything.
You can't. If you're gonna bring old cartoons back, which I would.
Right.
You have to bring it back the same way it was brought out in the first place. Like if you bring the Smurfs back, it has to be.
The Smurfs are still out. The Smurfs are still out. They're still coming out with Smurfs movies.
I'm not talking about that shit. That ain't the Smurfs. I'm talking about the Smurfs.
The cartoon, yeah.
The cartoon.
Saturday morning cartoon.
You can't change the animation.
No.
The movie, that's the same thing with Ninja Turtles. It was just garbage.
Yeah.
It was just garbage. Like, if you're gonna change, if you're gonna bring something back, you have to bring it back in the same animation. Like, I know animation has changed. It's gotten cheaper.
Yeah,
I know.
But why do you think they keep trying to bring back all these old shows and old movies?
Because no one's creative anymore.
Right. So they're trying to bring back, like, redoing Beauty and the Beast and redoing, like, they keep remaking all these movies.
Everything. It's like you live in a time loop.
Right.
Everything they do is just a remake of something they've done before.
That somebody else did.
That somebody else made a long time ago. When have they came up with something original and
good.
New and good? Doesn't happen. It hasn't happened.
Not in a while.
It hasn't happened.
Music.
Even all these like even Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Game of Thrones was a book from the fucking 90s.
Right.
It's just basically they brought it to life.
Well, it's a lot of things. Walking Dead was a book.
That was a comic book.
Yeah, a lot of things are now they're making shows. That Vampire Diaries was a book.
A book.
The originals wasn't.
I mean, that's basically how they make shows. But right. I'm just saying, like,
they're taking popular
for the
books.
most part.
Harry Potter was
for the most part.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings was from the fucking 40s to 20s.
That chick is
for the most part, it's basically they just haven't come up with any new ideas.
Good ideas. They've come up with new ideas. They just haven't been.
When are they coming out with a new Avatar movie?
I don't know. Well, they're supposed to be coming out with a new Thundercats movie this year, so we'll see how How that's doing? I don't know.
Garbage.
I don't know if they're trying to remake the old one or if they're going to throw a modern twist on it and mess it up. Probably.
I'm sure. Like, you can't just keep doing something that's already been done.
That someone else already did.
And then ruin it.
Yeah.
Like, they remade RoboCop.
Yeah, how many times? Like,
Why? Why would you remake RoboCop? Why would you remake Ghostbusters?
Same thing with
Why would you remake?
That was funny though. The girl, Ghostbusters.
But it
funny.
wasn't.
It wasn't the original.
I mean,
it was funny.
It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But
It's just
it wasn't
stupid,
Ghostbusters.
funny money. A stupid, funny movie. The original Ghostbusters is good. That's a classic. That wasn't funny.
And that was made in 1984.
I remember being scared when my dad used to watch Ghostbusters. First couple times I saw it, I remember I was scared.
Yeah, there's a couple scary parts in it. When I was a kid, yeah, I feel the same way. The librarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't want to go in the library.
Yeah, I know.
Forever. After I saw that shit.
I was never scared of Slimer though. I always thought he was cute.
Well, Slimer cartoon's a good guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really watch the Ghostbuster cartoons.
Oh man, I love the Ghostbuster cartoons. Ghostbuster cartoons was the shit.
Saturday morning cartoon. Remember on Saturday mornings you wake up early, get your bowl of cereal, and you sit there and watch Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
They started early, like 7, 8 o'clock, and you sit there and watch Saturday morning cartoons for a little while. Then you get dressed and go outside for the rest of the day.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
Fight over if you had brothers and sisters, we used to fight over the prize in the cereal box.
Yeah, we did too.
Fight over the prize in the cereal box.
Whoever opened the cereal.
Yep.
Got the prize.
Race to the cereal box, race to the TV, and then sit there and watch cartoons. Go outside and fight with sticks outside.
Play hockey with
come in the house with ticks all over you.
Yeah. But they were the good days, you know. Nobody goes outside anymore.
And then video games changed everything.
Yeah, that's all they do is sit inside on the computer and video games.
Atari was out back then, but
Nintendo.
And then Nintendo came. I remember Atari.
Yeah.
I'm old.
I remember Atari. My dad had one.
My aunt had one. My aunt had one, and then
we had Atari, and then we got Nintendo.
My cousin had a Nintendo, and then I think we got a Nintendo. My aunt got a Nintendo, and then
we had the
uncle,
Game Boys.
My uncle, my aunt's boyfriend at the time, became her husband. He had a Super Nintendo, and he used to bring over Super Nintendo games and stuff like that.
See, we never had a Super Nintendo. We had a Nintendo, but my friend had a Super Nintendo. I'd go over to her house. I remember we used to play this game called Claymates. Now that I think about it, it's kind of a little stupid game, but
wait, Claymates. I remember Claymates.
Claymates.
Wait,
yeah.
is that Clay? No, I thought it was Clay Fighters or not.
Nah, it was. I think it's Claymates. I don't know. You were
it was Clay Fighters.
You had to find these little clay balls, and while you're going through the stage. As you're going through the stage, one will turn you into a fish, and one turns you into a dog. Like, I don't know, just turn you into different clay people.
No, I don't remember that.
Mario Go-Kart, like the Super Mario Brothers are classic games from Super Nintendo. They will forever be classic games. Mario 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, good old.
But they're not
Saturday
from Super
morning
Nintendo, regular Nintendo.
And Super Nintendo and Nintendo, the
good old days when you were a kid.
The good old days.
You could just go to school and play video games and play outside.
Yep. Life changed.
No responsibilities. Except the only responsibility you have is be in by the time the street lights came on.
Well, where I live, we didn't have any street lights. We didn't have any street lights at all. We used to ask to go across the street.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. You were, like, on a busy street in the woods.
Yeah. Williamstown.
There wasn't even, like, any, except for your cousin who lived next door, there wasn't even any other houses nearby, right?
Nope.
I mean, there were, but they were a walking distance. Like, you only have one neighbor. That was it. The rest of you was woods.
Yep, the good old days. The good old days. But, yeah. Other than cartoons, bringing back, which cartoon? So what cartoon would you bring back? Back to that question. What would you bring back?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Think about it.
What would you bring back?
If I could bring back one cartoon the way it was, and they have new episodes, I think I would just bring back, all right, probably two. I'd probably bring back the way it was.
I don't know what the way it was is.
The way the animation. Same animation.
You're saying the show was called The Way It Was.
No, same voices, same everything.
You. Yeah, just new episodes.
Just new episodes.
Yeah.
I would bring back Thundercats. Matter of fact, I got 3. Thundercats, He-Man. I got 4. Thundercats, He-Man, Ghostbusters, and Ninja Turtles. All them. All classic shit.
You know, it's funny. You still watch them. Like, every once in a while, they'll have them on Netflix or something like that. The old cartoons. I'll see you watching the older cartoons.
Yeah. I mean, because that's my shit.
The new ones, the only good cartoon that's out now would be like The Simpsons or
SpongeBob is good.
SpongeBob, yeah.
SpongeBob's definitely good.
The rest of them are kind of stupid.
I mean, I don't know. I don't watch them, but
you know, I have kids, so can't help but see parts of them. But they're usually like stupid shows. Pokemon. I can't believe Pokemon has lasted this long. I remember when it first came out. I can't believe I didn't think that was going to be a popular hit show, but it is. Kids love Pokemon.
I don't know.
So much show that they made like a game out of it.
Pokemon's very popular.
Yeah.
I never watched it. And that's definitely, Pokemon's from the 90s.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. I was older. I don't remember how old I was, but I was older. Our children's father used to watch it.
Oh,
but
I never watched it. I can't say I did.
I remember it.
I never watched it. I watched it.
Watching it on my black and white TV we didn't have cable back then. It was the TV with the dial and the antennas. You had to turn the antennas to get the picture just right.
I mean, that's what you used to watch Pokemon on?
Yeah. That's why I used to watch Pokemon in my Saturday morning cartoons. I had my black and white TV with so you had to turn the knob and try to get it in between 3, 6, 10. We had 3, 6, 10, 17, 29, and 57. We
had pliers to change our channel. and we had a hanger for the
antenna.
we
had a hanger on
2 hangers.
Yeah.
2 hangers for the antenna.
Sometimes the picture would come in all fuzzy, but you know, that was the best you could get it, so you just deal with the fuzzy picture.
UHF.
Yeah.
UHF, 3, 6, 10, UHF, 17, 29, and 57. Those were the channels that we had.
My TV's come along. Technology's come a long way since then.
A major long way. Now there's channels that we don't even watch them. Nobody watches them.
We have, what is it, like over 1,000 channels on our TV, and we might watch 10 out of them.
Nobody watches all those stupid channels. They're already are repeats of the same channel.
Right.
And
it's just unnecessary to have that many channels.
It's ridiculous.
Like, we don't even search through all of them to find something to watch.
But, yeah, this is pretty much it for this episode.
That ends our segment. You know, it's a work day. We got to get back to work after a long weekend.
Got to go to sleep.
Get back to work after a long weekend.
And then we'll see what happens.
Tomorrow.
I'll be on tomorrow.
I am your king!
And
I am your king!
I should be on tomorrow sometime. I'm not going to give an exact time. We'll see what happens. Good night and have a nice night. Go Eagles.